Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're looking for some serious ways to make cash in GTA Online, then you're in luck because today on the show we have some massive money making tips. The bunker business and gun running DLC update have just dropped a massive money bonus, and in this video we'll be showcasing to you guys the best way to make money fast, easy, and completely solo with this new money making opportunity. You definitely don't want to miss out because in addition to that we also have some other bonuses which are going to be really good for making money so you can get that bunker fast if you don't already have one. So if you enjoyed this video at any point or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with everything GTA Online and Rockstar Games, then please consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. So real fast on screen I will show you guys all of the money bonuses we have for this week, but the particular one we're going to want to focus on today is the double money and RP on your bunker sell missions this week. So let's break down the final numbers with the bunker real fast before we get into the specifics. A full bunker sells for $2,100,000 this week, and it takes 5 total resupplies, meaning just buying one batch of supplies and selling when it's fully manufactured is going to be paying out $420,000 this week as well. And with this bonus, you'll be making so much cash that you don't know what to do with it. But first, you're going to need the proper upgrades and renovations to make sure you can take advantage of this bonus to the fullest. And thankfully, upgrades, renovations, and the bunker property itself are 40% off, so you definitely want to buy one. Bunker renovations mainly are aesthetic and they don't really impact your weapon manufacturing or research, so it's wise to invest in the living quarters upgrade if you want, because this lets you spawn directly inside of your bunker, and that's especially handy with current gen console players as you can quickly spawn in at your property within seconds. And for enhancing production and speeding up your research, you can prioritize the equipment and the staff upgrades, and when your budget allows, also consider that security upgrade, because not only does it increase the time before a raid, but also the stock capacity before a raid is triggered. And that's essential if you're aiming to sell full bunkers all the time. Raids are pretty rare with the bunker, and so some players would say it's probably not worth it, but I just buy the security upgrade on all my businesses anyway because money's not crazy hard to come by in this game anymore, so you might as well stock up with all the upgrades possible. So as you saw earlier, the bunker business is a lucrative venture if you manage it well. To begin here, it's essential to focus on producing your weapons. Once you've invested in your necessary upgrades and staff security and equipment, your production is going to become much more efficient, which allows you to check back every 2 hours and 20 minutes or so to manage your supplies. And if you've got the master control terminal in your arcade, it's even easier to keep track. Always remember, when it is time to sell, opt for the sell to Los Santos option, as this gives you a 50% cash boost for every sale compared to local deliveries. Having a bunker closer to the city makes this process a little bit smoother, as it simplifies and boosts the profitability of your sales. Now when it comes to selling, your strategy is going to vary based on the amount of product you have. For instance, with up to 25% of product, you'll have just one vehicle to manage. But if you're dealing with up to 50% of your product, expect 2 vehicles, unless it's the Phantom Wedge, which of course is just going to limit you to 1. And then if you've massed more than 50% of your product, you're looking at 3 vehicles or possibly 4 if you're dealing with those annoying Dune FAV missions. Now if you're a solo player, the recommendation probably is to lean towards purchasing a single batch of supplies and selling that 20% of worth of your product, granting you neat payout of $420,000 each cycle. Yet be cautious here, there are 6 different types of sell missions. Most are going to be straightforward, requiring you to move from point A to point B, but watch out for those Merryweather Insurgent missions because it throws a few curveballs. And while solo players can technically sell a full bunker, missions like that Dune FAV for example, or the Merryweather Insurgents can be nearly impossible to complete alone. But the good news is, missions like the Phantom Wedge and the Armored Sergeant are quite doable solo. They're definitely viable, especially if you're stationed near Chumash, Farmhouse, or Route 68. But what if you're ambitious and you want to sell a full bunker's worth? Well, a handy trick, like I said before, is to set your spawn location right at the bunker. To facilitate this, like I said, purchase that living quarters, and if you end up with a less than ideal mission, just switch to a new session. It's a quick process, though you might experience a minor stock loss, but it is worth noting that the type of mission you get is random, so results are going to vary with this. You'll just need to weigh the time you save against potential profit cuts if you want. Lastly, for those teaming up in private sessions, selling as an MC Club president could be the way to go because your assistants can help you earn $70,000 for their assistance, but be wary, a lingering bug might shave off some of that reward, and if you're braving a public session, then selling as a CEO or VIP and making use of the Ghost Organization feature is going to be your best bet here, because this tactic cloaks you, your cargo, and it's going to keep those prying eyes away. Also, one final note on the bunker here, the values we just discussed are if you sell with no high demand bonus achieved in a public lobby, meaning for those players out there who want to take on that risk for that much higher reward and sell that full bunker stock in a public session with over 20 people for that maxed out high demand bonus, well, they're going to get 3.6 $1.675 million just from one single bunker sale. So in conclusion, maximizing your bunker profits in GTA is going to be all about strategy, timing, and collaboration if you're with your friends, but that's only one part of the bunker. So let's discuss part number 2. It's not on money bonus, but it is still something a serious money grinder in GTA Online is going to want to do regularly while their bunker is producing. With the introduction of the Criminal Enterprises DLC in GTA Online, players were presented with another avenue to earn money, and that is the ammunition contracts, which are tied to the bunker. Now, this money-making method is always accessible, regardless of whether you're actively producing weapons or not. Each contract fetches $50,000, and these missions can be as short as 1 minute or extend to about 4 minutes or more based on the delivery locations. If you're unlucky and you get a really distant drop-off, let's say one that you don't want to drive to because it's 4 to 6 miles out, well, you have the option to simply destroy your truck and start over without facing any penalties in the game. You can do this delivery once every 48 real-life minutes or one in-game day, meaning if you did this per 1 hour of playtime in GTA Online this week, you can make an extra $600,000 just by delivering dune loaders around the map in between each full bunker you sell. So this is definitely a solid week to be grinding money in GTA Online. And if you keep your bunker producing while you play Cayo Perico heist once every 3 hours, the Dr. Dre contract once every 3 hours, and keep up with your acid lab and your payphone hits in between, well, you'll be making a crazy amount of money this week, to say the least. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today, a nice solo money guide for the bunkers, giving you guys some tips and tricks. I know you guys have probably participated in this business a lot, but for the newer players out there who need to get caught up, definitely take advantage. And if you don't have the bunker just yet, of course, just check out the bonuses that I showed you guys on the screen at the beginning of this video, because all those are paying out double and triple money in some cases, and so you're going to be good to go to earn that bunker really fast because you're making a lot of money. But with all that said, hopefully you all enjoyed the video today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best GTA Online and Rockstar Games content, then please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching, everyone. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next GTA Online video. Let me know if you guys want to see a live gameplay of me doing a cell mission this week. We also have some other videos coming out for Red Dead Online if you guys are interested in that type of content. I know a lot of GTA players probably won't be interested, but we have a fun mission coming up that we're going to be playing here on the channel. Also, we have some new GTA Plus rewards, which we'll probably review a little bit later on this week as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Adios, amigos.